said.
My nigga did like shit. We got y'all.
Halfway house. Well, we could tell by his gear he got bad jeans.
No, those is Forever 21.
Shut the fuck up, bro.
Everything designer.
I got on True Religion.
To the beat, 86. I'm like, oh, bro. You, this nigga Corey and Getty, the same nigga.
Oh, yeah, I've been saying that. You said no. I know. I said Ketty and my brother because of the True Religion.
Corey got something True Religion in his house.
Of course he does.
I don't. Do you?
No, I don't.
I have one thing in your True Religion, bro.
I don't have anything in here. True.
Maybe we fucked up.
Yeah, we don't know style. We don't know fashion at all.
Fuck.
Yeah, we've been getting it wrong the whole time. First of all, we don't wear what other people wear anyway.
My first day home outfit, my first day out outfit was harder than Ketty.
His whole shit, yeah. And that shit you had on was terrifyingly bad, bro.
Yeah, I looked like I was going to look like I was on accident if they wanted to buy a bean pie and then rob them.
Swear to God, bro. I'm like, yo, my nigga got on the wildest fit.
I had on gray chinos.
The burgundy shirt is what did it for me.
Yeah, spots in it.
All right, bro.
All right, that shit buttoned down to my stomach.
That's my nigga was like, yo.
I gotta put some type of flour in this shit. Ain't got no chance here. Niggas just looking crazy.
Niggas just looking insane, bro.
You're like Puerto Rican. My bitch dressed me like a Puerto Rican, and I just realized that when I came home.
She had no choice.
She dressed me how she see her daddy dress.
Oh my God.
Okay.
La 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 bamba.
I decided at work the other night, I want a torta, bro. I want a goddamn Mexican wife. Straight torta.
It is said the only constant is change in college football, but over more than 150 years, there have been some things that you can count on. If you can run the football, you have a chance to win. And boy, do we have guys who can do that.
That is wild.
Welcome to the big house, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on last year's national champion, the Michigan.
You don't always have a what downstairs, bitch?
48 Sports College Football. Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get
Nigga, that's the most racist shit I ever heard you say, bro. I'm like, what the fuck wrong with this nigga? I'm gonna always have a tamale downstairs. No, everything you said was racist. What the fuck? I want a Mexican bitch shaped like a taco. That's what started. Your dumbass said. My floor always gonna be clean. What kind of weird shit did you want?
Rather just put right in the dumpster and forget about it. David, how does a guy bounce back from a game like the one he had
I don't know.
Well, hopefully he burned that tape because that
All
was
right.
not good. That was not what they wanted to do, man. Just turning the football over.
That ain't Downey is crazy.
Oh, he's got some space. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift.
You can smack the Mexican bitch.
That's what what's the name, Mel LeBron is?
Catch by the big tight end. Nice job holding on to the football, getting the
I don't know what I think they Cuban or something. Whatever Brenda is, I think she is. They friends, I guess.
Every time he catches the football later on, he might be less likely to want to reach his arms out there and try to catch that.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this.
Nah, Donnie be letting other niggas hit his bitch, yo.
Trying play action.
I swear to yo, what?
Pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
Hey, what?
Oftentimes the play action, you're asking for
Nah, they swingers or some shit, he told me.
longer, and you're asking this offensive line to
Yeah, niggas get to fuck his bitch for nothing.
against this athletic
For absolutely nothing. He's come fucking.
Another good sack.
No, Adam, and they be doing it at Chris' house while he on vacation. These niggas freaky ass. That nigga said some big black dude is coming over here to see Brenda. I said to Chris' house. He said, yeah, he won't know he on vacation. He took the other bitch. I said, oh my God. I have no reason to make that shit up about people I do not give a fuck about. Yo, please, Donnie, keep them dogs in cages and outside. Donnie don't give a fuck about them dogs. Man, that's all Donnie care about. Fucking and his bitch getting fucked.
And his numbers are pretty good now.
He said sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. I said word, bro. I said hell yeah, man. Cause what the fuck you want me to say to that? I don't know what to say to that shit.
As a Heisman favorite, because he's got that kind of ability.
It's so true. Nah, because when he told me they did it, I thought he was joking.
They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man to man. Find a little hole.
Then he said she was pregnant. I'm like, nigga, you might want to check on that, my boy.
She wasn't.
The Wolverines can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
Ah, we fuck other people. He's like, nah, bro, you gotta go to one of these shits. I'm like, I don't. I actually don't have to go to these shits, bro.
Looking to throw for it.
Not, bro. Here's the thing, though, bro, and I'm just gonna be honest, nigga. Bitches gonna do what they want to do anyway. You get what I'm saying? I'm not gonna take my bitch to get fucked. That's what I'm saying. If she gonna go get, that's a duty she gotta take upon herself.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Rides the back on the option.
Yeah. We're gonna look through the people, make sure we both agree who the fuck my wife.
And they just keep feeding it to their
Oh yeah.
back to open this game.
Like nah, bro.
The open field, he's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
All you ever mention is her breath.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them.
Because Donnie been in one relationship his whole life.
And he'll just
Donnie been in.
this drive will start at the 25. The Cornhuskers ready to go back.
All Donnie talking about is her body, her body, her body. I'm like, damn, this bitch must be bad. Then I seen her, I'm like, okay, Donnie.
Territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. And that will be
No, her body, she in the gym all the time.
if they could have done it, but second down.
She was to say she need to be in the bathroom a lot.
They'll run play action. Fires to the middle.
You probably could have hit.
This is how the wind can really affect a game. It's not just for kickers, but quarterbacks as well. And on that last throw, guys, it looked to me like he was throwing it into the wind, and that definitely affected the velocity of the throw. It also affected the accuracy.
It don't matter. That nigga would have been like, you win some, you lose some. But I tell you what, Chris is so the opposite, bro. Chris is, I love my bitch forever. Please nobody fuck her. Please nobody fuck her. I'm a barely fuck her, so I don't want y'all fucking her. So I don't want y'all fucking her. Please don't fuck my bitch. No, nobody fuck her. That nigga Chris don't want nobody fucking his bitches. You crazy?
He's got it on the move.
Does, bro. She don't get around, bro. If this happens to bro, and I hope it don't. I hope this won't work for him since he got to damn ship her out here and get her visa and all this shit. That nigga relationship don't last, bro, because that nigga hella annoying, bro. God type of weirdo. So like, and he overly like do it. Like he overly just own a bitch. So, you know what I'm saying? This nigga down there right now. He in Florida right now getting her right.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit,
I told you they date. He dating her. She live in Florida. We stay here, but she know Brenda, so they hooked up over the phone. Well, that's a lot. Nah, she speak a little English. He be hella racist on the phone with her. Cause the nigga hella Republican. That's another thing that's gonna be funny. That nigga's so Republican, bro, that he not gonna give a fuck about ICE and all that shit. He with that shit. So when she like, I can't believe ICE, he like, well? Yeah. So that's gonna be the first, you know what I'm saying? Because the first thing he said to me was, she's legal. I said, nigga, I don't give a fuck. That's your bitch. I ain't doing shit. The first thing he said to me was, she's legal. I'm like, nigga, that's your bitch. I don't care. Yeah, I'm a nigga. I'm legal when they feel like saying it. On me.
Gives it on the option.
Like, I'm like, nigga, that's your business, but I know Chris, bro. That shit gonna get.
Wolverines can really attack on this second and short.
Shit, who ain't got one? Nigga, I can marry a bitch. That's the thing, bro. Stop lying to yourself. If you call the bitch and we're like, all right, I'm gonna get my shit together, let's get. A bitch gonna marry you, bro. Me, hell yeah, me. If I called the bitch right now and was like, I'm gonna change my life, I'm gonna get straight, a bitch gonna marry me. Cuz didn't have that option. Nigga, if you went home and was like, you know what, I'm about to change, you could be what you want to be, nigga. Exactly. My nigga, what I'm saying is my nigga didn't have that option. He not single on purpose, nigga. That nigga, no, he had to pick a bitch they knew. And that nigga was like, she came over here, she came to North Carolina, and she brought her son, I guess. Her son like 13. She got a son, I don't know if he a half white, half nigga, I don't know what the son is. That nigga, and you know what's gonna happen, and I hate to say it, bro. What's gonna happen is, cause Cuz so lame, bro. The minute the kid get around and see other popping shit, he gonna be like, oh, this nigga a loser. Yeah, he gonna be like, what the fuck? I'm gonna pop up with the gear on. He gonna be like, what the fuck? Who this nigga? Then he gonna meet. That's what he gonna start meeting other people. He gonna go to school. Then it's gonna be. He won't talk to me about shit. He won't talk to you about shit. He won't talk to Donnie about shit. He gonna be like, yo, she picked the lamest nigga out the bunch. That's what usually happens to Chris. You know what I'm saying? That's what usually happens to my dog. It's no disrespect. It's just the real thing. I'm a legal hobbit now. Nah, bro, I'm happy for my dog, though. I hope this shit works. I just know him, bro.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone.
Nah, he probably hit, bro. Because you know how women do. She gonna make sure she fuck you to make you feel like, yeah, she gonna fuck you. Like, she fucked Chris. Listen, bro, before they even met, he was on the phone like, I love you. So she already had it. Fucking him put her over the top. Like, she really, and like, I don't know her, but I heard him talk to her on the phone one time. I'm like, oh yeah, she got this nigga. He told me something, I'm going to see her when Duke play Carolina. I said, nigga, fuck you talking about? I ain't gonna see no bitch while Michigan play Ohio State. What if it's for a bitch? You heard what I said, and my bitches know that. What the fuck is you talking about? Now, Lord of Bride, I'm gonna call her that forever. I don't give a fuck what he said. Donnie ain't. Nah, Donnie is good. Donnie said, I don't even like my bitch like that. Other niggas can fuck her. He said, my brother need a bitch. I got one for him. Donnie really looking out.
Catch, easy little drag route right over the field. It's a nice timing route. You can run it versus man or you can run it versus zone and have a lot of success.
You keep talking about that bitch, bro, but that shit had to be. That bitch had to be crazy.
And the defense stands up this offense.
And that bitch had to be nuts.
Stuffs him right at the line of scrimmage. He didn't get it. 4th down and 1, and they'll go for it. Has to get there to move the sticks.
Donnie Balls and open line is crazy.
And the Wolverines pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Leaves it with the back. What powerful running just.
That's not weird, nigga. That's human decency. Why your mouth smell mad crazy and you a grown up? You a grown woman. What the fuck?
And this crowd was already jacked up. They were already excited. They were already making a difference in this football game. And
What I'm saying, like, what the fuck is we doing for real?
And give them something to cheer about. 27-0 here in the first half. This has
Like, we ain't see you eat nothing weird. You just came outside with your breath right there.
28-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Loves. Birdman loves.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. He threw a big the last time they had it. Now they have to take care of the football. Looking down the middle. He's open on the right. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on
This
that one.
nigga a sick fuck.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
You need Pepto-Bismol. It's crazy.
Looking to throw on 1st
She
down.
probably got a bad tooth in there like my brother.
Got his man downfield.
At least.
And they exploited that soft spot and they get it down to the 35. This offense has been sluggish to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. It's called.
So when you see my brother, you be like, Lord.
Danger defensively when you want to play zone coverage because you leave a lot of windows and pockets out on the field. And if the offensive quarterback find one, they could hurt you. You saw it right there on the crossing.
Caught in the backfield,
Yes.
it's Mitchell.
I had rose gold. Mine was a little closer to that than.
But when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
No. But you said bronze. So what I'm saying is they're a little closer to bronze than.
Drive a lot.
That's my point. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Wants to throw on third. Throws toward the end zone.
I noticed that they were.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Nebraska.
Really nice job
Yeah.
working the route.
Yeah.
I used to brush my gold teeth, not in my mouth, but I would clean.
Nah, you clean them.
Yeah, I would clean my teeth and after I.
Self-open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air. And this guy now has
Yeah.
touchdowns on the year.
The extra point is good, but they're still down 28-7.
I would.
A very efficient
I would take mine out, eat. I would floss. I would brush my teeth. I would clean my fronts, then put it back in.
Touchdown pass. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10.
A dirty ass nigga.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt.
Got to.
Everything their play caller is dialing up.
Yes, he do. He broke his fault. He don't have a choice.
He's loose down the middle.
It's cheaper to get gold teeth than go to a dentist.
Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd.
Am I lying?
Touchdown, Wolverine.
That's niggas' logic to it. Why the fuck would I go to the dentist?
And they can hurt you in so many different ways.
Nigga, my bottoms cost $600. I'm not playing with y'all. I told you my whole mouth would cost $1,100. I'm going to the dentist. I'm getting a mold from the dentist. They're gonna fix whatever the fuck I gotta get fixed, and then we're going to get golds. I'm not going to get gold teeth and they be like, hey bro, this shit ain't gonna fit because you got wisdom teeth. Like what the fuck?
Yeah.
Freaky ass niggas, man.
One more onto that lead.
Yeah, them niggas ain't
And
telling
he
me.
made the extra point without problem.
This shit might break
That's the
that
kind of drive everybody
Yeah.
loves. So see
I keep feeling like when he spit that one shit out, the one tooth gonna be gone. He gonna take them golds out one day and he gonna have the tooth in it, man.
It's like the nigga got multiple missing teeth.
And
He got a lot of them,
back,
bro.
the ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
My brother got a crazy mouth, and it's crazy that bitches be fucking. Yo.
Drive late in the half.
I don't give a fuck what the hoes look like. It's like y'all don't got no respect for yourself.
Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play.
Nah, bro, he 43 over the hill, bro. Ain't no more young.
Second and 10.
But his mouth been like that since he was 30, nigga.
Looking to fire.
And he been to prison. They fix your mouth.
That's some old school, hard-nosed, tough.
Man, yes they do, bro. If listen,
ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be
they what? Thank you. So you was in prison like fuck it.
From the gun, wants to pass.
I know you never been to a dentist, nigga. You never had a job with dental care. And we from the hood, bro. That wasn't big to mommy, nigga. Alright, bro. Why the fuck you ain't get veneers all that money you had? You ain't got. So you everything that was fucked up about you, you left it like fuck it.
Backed up now. Here's second and long.
The insurance check is there.
Wants to go up top.
I'm gonna crash another whip, bitch.
Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
You trying to get
That's a great example of defense there. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up.
You need a bitch that's a dentist.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout.
And a bitch that's a nurse, because your back is fucked. That's the kind of shit I'm saying. Read a dipshit in a bomb.
That bitch.
From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB.
I don't and won't move around.
Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. And the Huskers will call on.
I ain't even peep her like that. I ain't gonna lie.
He just smoking cigarettes like.
And the return will be dragged down.
Smoking cigarette. I mean, like, you should probably step this down.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this.
I never really
to the air. It's great.
Black and brown smell crazy, but it's more of a cigar.
It's complete to the left. And a good job of
I never even thought about looking at her like that, so I don't know what the bitch look like. I don't know what she look like.
All season long, defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. With that last catch,
She got them all.
yards receiving now on the year for him.
got his man. Turning it on. And they finally
It look like Jukes teeth, but she got them all. It's insane. All right, bro.
at the 49-yard line. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air.
I don't know. I ain't seen him in a while.
Chunk play, and here they come again. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play.
I'm saying I ain't seen him in a while. I know that nigga to lie. And I ain't seen him post a picture since the Wendy shit.
Second and short.
Can't lock up my teeth if I ain't got any pussy.
On the option. Stop is made at the 35-yard line. A 5-yard gain there, and it's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Has to go up top on first down. The short hand, it's McBride. It's a running room. And he strides his way into the end zone.
That's how money shit.
And we are officially a blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they scored again before going in at halftime, guys. I'm hoping we can have a running clock here in the second half.
That's a wild two story.
They have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. And he'll just
I'm halfway fucking with you now. I'm done.
25. Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David. Maybe to
Nah, bro, my brother came home one day. It was like one tooth missing. And then Kaya kicked one tooth out on the swing, he said. And then that shit just went downhill after that, bro.
We're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show.
That shit was a
right now.
long
Here in the
ass
first
time
half,
ago.
Try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Nah, you pushing your child from the front is even stupider.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting?
I know you can't fight, nigga. You let a kid kick you in the mouth.
Find some space to go to work.
fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. They get him on the ground. Late in the half, they have the first down at the 41. We got
I don't know what's going on.
late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points.
I don't know what's going on with Cuz, bro.
Hey, my nigga Buck told me he was probably jail one time. He said, bro,
The pull and throw off the RPO.
I'll tell you, the offense might be setting up a shot down the field here. You might see them later fake the wide receiver screen and see if they can hit a tight end or another receiver running up the boundary. Keep your eye open for that.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Quick timeout call by the
Who the fuck is Bug?
Trying to move the sticks on third down.
They went to court for him. Yeah, every 40 people did that shit. No, it didn't happen. He just be talking.
The Huskers send out the punt unit. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt.
My brother just be talking.
Seven kids trying to hit.
You'd think they would have had
Corey got 7 kids.
down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone.
Yo, cousin.
Yeah.
So here comes
How many of them he take care of?
offense. Now you find out just how much of a
All right.
gunslinger you are. Will you
The answer ain't 6, so I don't even care
You
anymore.
know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you
All
decide
right, bro.
really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
You just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the
All right,
quarterback
bro.
here. You have
I
got to
heard
be
you,
so
bro.
smart. If you're going to be aggressive with your decision making.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something.
He trying to get the 10.
Grabbed in the middle. It's McBride. Good, solid pickup on that one. They got it out to the.
All right, nigga. Nobody even fucking.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
And 3 out of the 5.
Back to pass. It's great. Hauls it in. And the defense able to get him down, and that should bring us to the end of the half.
He cheap up. That nigga tell his kids, hey, if y'all having fun, don't even call me, bro.
Halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Ann Arbor. And talk about a first half.
Y'all dead to these retros done dropping. No cap.
That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis.
And he wasted good names.
Today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in the big house.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
So y'all never talk about his kids, bro.
Ready to get that offense rolling again.
They talk about retro Jordans, and his kids never come up.
At halftime as they try to build on this lead here in the third.
He be like, hey, get the fuck out of here with that damn shit.
He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
I know that one hit the ground, but you haven't seen that a lot.
Oh, that's what's up, though.
70% of his throws in their last game. He's over 80% in this game.
Oh.
My old offensive coordinator, Sean.
Then you're right, it's not.
Bore me with completions. This guy pitches.
Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a
Not fucking with me, and I'm 38, 40, 42, like,
this offense with
I got a kid that's 20.
looking downfield on first down.
That's what I'm saying.
His man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be
will.
second down.
Maybe he will. That's crazy.
The sure hands, it's McBride.
That's your fault, nigga.
How about this freshman leading him on the chase and making the big play after the catch? And the Wolverines have this offense rolling. Looking to throw, it's great. A shot toward the
Man, you heard what he said, bro. So you trying to act like he ain't speaking logic. We don't really G what your 2 cents.
with the score.
That nigga said, fuck my kids.
They can't miss. He is just
Their twin girls are 16, I think.
That nigga had kids hella.
Yeah, and then he got an 18-year-old Savior Young. He got a 13-year-old.
pounding the strike zone.
It just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do.
I don't know, bro. I didn't count. I stopped listening because he don't take care of
The
it.
defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused.
He take care of that child.
Just let him pick you apart.
The child is big that one.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Give to the back.
Yeah, but long story short,
Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain.
Oh, fuck them kids, bro. Oh, man.
Period options after that big pickup on first down. Gets the back moving.
Then he also vowed
Wants to fire on
Vengeance on child support, and you a bad dad anyway. It's crazy.
Danger zone.
and he vowed to never speak of the kids.
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
Shut the fuck up. You're making it sound like medieval times. I vow to never speak thy kid's name.
Hand off from the gun. And they picked up 9 on first.
All right, bro. All right. I don't want to hear no more of that shit.
He said when he dies, he did a mistake.
Wait, what?
Looking for room. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
You don't have shit to leave.
Trying to move the sticks on
All right, bro. All right, bro. All right, bro. All right, bro. What the fuck is niggas talking about, bro?
Try to throw for it on third down.
Niggas say anything, bro. All right, yo. All right, bro.
We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth the chance.
I'm not leaving nobody's shit. It would be dead, nigga.
The dog, the shoes, his toothbrush, and the PlayStation, and escrow.
The coach still thinks he was right. The
All right.
officials say he was not. The challenge is denied and the timeout is gone.
It's called leverage. It's stupid.
Yeah, I'm stupid because it's PlayStation, a dog, and sneakers don't get you shit. I got the same shit you talking about. I got a PlayStation and sneakers, and I got more of everything you just said. You bitch.
Bitch, there's a dog somewhere. Yeah, my nigga got 7 kids. He'll talk to his youngest is 3.
Yeah, man, this nigga Corey, though, he getting worse as we speak.
He bought him mid Jordans. He said, matter of fact, his youngest is 3.
Rides the back on the option to give. Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around.
Same shit Jukes be doing, you feel. All right, bro.
So fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4.
Jukes is a fucking liar because my mother bought him Jordan.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
But my brother do be saying shit, I ain't have no dad. Like, yes, the fuck you did. The nigga got out of prison and called for you. You went up there and started doing dumb shit, got arrested.
In their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28.
Yeah, this nigga's an idiot.
From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Hurley. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. Always nice to have that security blanket of the tight end.
And it's nice to have a tight end that can run
Yes.
in different areas of the field, too. It's not always going to be in a three-point
My
stance.
brother wants to show he's more than his dad, and it's like,
Flex him out into the
you're
slot.
not.
They might even try to put this guy out at wide receiver in a split end position and see what he can do there. Because this guy is a weapon.
And you want a touchdown, and you want
Yeah, like, what are you talking about?
Down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence. Down the road.
And your dad was actually,
Nice job executing.
you know, what he said he was.
They put a stop to that return at the
That nigga was like that, bro.
Guys, here come those maize and blue wings.
That nigga survived 9 shots. That nigga did prison time, didn't tell. That nigga got a name for himself.
Nice job in play.
You just a nigga.
Just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands.
But he also a real felon. He can't get no regular job. He,
Surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to
you just a loser.
bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. You're now seeing this offense.
But you never shot shit. And you will say some shit like, I don't need red. And then I'll be like, go live with another bitch. Nah, you can't trust people. Then bitch, you need red. One thing his father was good at, his father was a real honest nigga, yo. His father was smart. Just real nigga shit.
Overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
Got money. The nigga got money. The nigga used to come down here and rob shit. He used to tell me all the time, a nigga ask you about me, you don't know me. He used to give my mom props all the time, like, Kim, you really did this shit by yourself. I was in prison, I was no help. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was a real nigga, bro. He a real nigga, bro. Like Kim, you did this shit by yourself. Like, I was no help. But also when he got out of prison, bro, the nigga asked for my brother.
It didn't have to.
And didn't have to. He could have been like, you've been doing it, do it. And he was already 18. He could have said, fuck you.
Line getting set on second down.
Yeah, at 18, he could have said, fuck you, bro.
And 12 years, 12 joints.
Yeah, 12 joints. He got locked up when my brother was, I think my brother was 6 or something. Because he got out right when my brother turned 18, like a few months afterwards. And was like, send me my son. You know what I'm saying? And you see he a loser, you probably heartbroken he a bitch. You a real nigga, your son a bitch.
The Cornhuskers line up to punt it away. That leg is staying loose already, the 5th kick of the night.
I'm saying it like that because that's the
a really nice job as they stick them
Yeah.
in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this
Never did that.
Gives it on the option.
Yeah.
Bounces way ahead for a pickup of 4 out to the 14. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
Not only that, but you looking at your son do shit that got niggas also, whether you did it or not, you looking at your son do shit that niggas in the street, they, yeah, get you out of here. Nigga talking too much, talking loud, telling motherfuckers business.
Looking to throw, it's great. Got his man quickly. Still on his feet at the 45.
Yeah.
And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage.
Still this week. I mean, you gonna go in there and
That
steal
big
this
play
week.
is just what they
Yeah.
need. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Oh, he's ready to take a shot.
Then you go to the back room and sneak out.
Yeah, that make you a bitch. No, nigga, go take it, nigga. I ain't run off with your work, bitch, I took it. I ain't run off with your work, bitch, I took my nigga Bodie, nigga. I ain't, nigga, Displies, nigga. I ain't run off with nobody's work, I took it, nigga. What you talking about, nigga? My biggest issue with both, honestly, with my brother and your brother, my biggest issue becomes whether you like it or not, you had a father figure
and that's why they got 6 on that play.
at some point in your life, and it didn't change you into shit. It was somebody who wanted to see you do better. It didn't change you into shit. We could say that. Exactly. So we could say, okay, my mom couldn't raise a son on her own. Cool. We could say that. He got old enough and she couldn't do certain shit. Cool. But when you was 18, nigga, your father came home from prison. But you didn't follow his structure at all. You got nothing from it, nigga. Yeah, like, okay, cool. But then you got a little brother who never had a father, did with his, you know what I'm saying? Locked in and still made the best of it. So nigga, you have no excuse. You just a weirdo. And with money, you got the best of everything. Yeah, that nigga just, bro. The shit that pisses me off about money is he just say weird shit. It's like there's no way you believe it.
Yeah, it is though.
But they just say weird shit. You get what I'm saying? They be believing that shit. And I'm like, what? Nigga, I was there.
Will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages?
Good luck. So who the fuck told you to sell weed? All right, bro, you right.
So first down, we'll open up the final period.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all need, no matter what I do, I'm gonna be better at that.
Swear to God.
They're gonna run it to the right.
Because this is another thing, Frank. Like, let's keep it all the way above. Shit didn't really get weird at my crib until I got arrested. Right? So, till we got arrested, nigga, that's when shit got weird at my crib. Now my mom looking like I got 2 idiots. And so what the fuck am I even? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, lights was off, niggas was broke, niggas ain't always have like. But to me, to us, that was normal shit. I could deal with that. That was normal shit. Yeah, candles on. It's all right. I'm gonna be outside till I gotta go to sleep anyway. It don't matter. Sleep in the dark anyway. It don't matter. I'll wake up, take a cold shower. Took plenty of those. It's certain shit that didn't matter. You feel me? When the lights get turned back on, hot shower, 20 minutes. I'm gonna need that. I'm in there. Shit, certain shit. I can't eat here. Cool. I gotta eat the school lunch. You feel me? I gotta eat the school breakfast. I'm gonna just figure it out.
The Huskers will snap it on
Yeah, but you gotta eat it.
I'm gonna skip my next period then to go to lunch again.
I got to. I gotta eat. You feel me? I got an extra few dollars. Let me grab some of these cookies. You feel me? Because I'm gonna need these during the day. Shit happens, nigga.
The Cornhuskers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile.
Took it and they switched my lunch.
Yeah.
Got it behind the line. It's Brown. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
Nah, that's fire, bro. The best I had was cause look, Gerald and Alvin them grew up like us. You feel me? He was going through the same thing I'm going through, but there was all the nigga too cool for school lunch. Nigga, go get that. Let me get that off you, nigga. Yeah, what you mean? Nigga, let me get that.
There you go get that motherfucker.
I'm right behind you. Talking about spaghetti day, bitch. Hell yeah. Keep the hell yeah. What you mean? Keep the chocolate milk though. I do not want that shit. Hell yeah, but that's the shit.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. Zings it complete to the right. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
9-12.
You see it. For real, bro. And when lunch got to 40 cents, I'm like, nigga, I don't even think we could afford that, nigga. 40 cents, nigga. I'm shit out of luck.
I might be able to eat lunch 3 times this week. Maybe. If I save the 10 cent, if I save the 10 cent from the 50 cent that I'm bringing 4 times, I can drive and put up points. I can eat lunch Friday.
I think it's a good sign for coaches to
see
their team is still fighting, and they're getting blown out in this game.
But that's when I started. Nigga, I had to be like 14, 13, 14, nigga. Getting to my first crib. I ain't gonna count. Stole the GameCube.
Because as a coach, you want to know
down them games. I kept the NBA live. I ain't gonna count. Kept the NBA live. I took everything else, and niggas was like, they came to the crib and everything. My mom was like, my son will never do that shit. Nigga, I did that shit.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. A pick up of 5.
I know you can play these late game situations differently, but
that nigga's been on that league.
Just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get it done.
You want to see this on offense early in drives. Getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
We behind on the rent because I've been saying to your mom since she was in the hospital, that nigga was that when y'all was getting them checked for y'all father, that nigga was using him.
First and 10.
Yeah, I told him over there.
She didn't want to hear when I said it going to camp. She was like,
maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Never.
They got nothing
never.
On the last play.
Nigga never had shit. Nigga never had shit, bro.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. But, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out because this wasn't a great day.
They've got it inside the 30 at the 28, first down. Gives it on the option. And the defense snows him under after a very short game. When you hit this point in the season, week 7, you sort of turn the corner.
Yo, back then, niggas had 3 bands.
At this point,
Rotated.
a championship contender.
Yes, but you don't want
nigga, we spent 3 bands a week ago.
You kind of want to be like, nothing to see here, just move on. We haven't accomplished what we...
I'm accomplished James. I'm doing all this. Everybody else poor. And they look at me like, nigga, why the fuck you running around copping Jabot jeans and jerseys and putting systems in these motherfucking cars and lights off in this house? You stay here too. I'm like, what the fuck? I just came home. I did my bid. Like, Because Job Corps was like jail.
Yeah.
What? So, and the shit is so crazy because I played my mama one time. I called home. I had sold out all my snacks. I did good, but I played cards and I gambled my money. I lost my fucking money. And to hustle at Job Corps was real because first of all, I was somewhere in Kitchell, North Carolina. My mama wasn't sending me nothing but $300 a month, $200 a month. So I had to hustle. I had sold snacks like a motherfucker. I sold snacks and weed, nigga, come one-stop shop. So I hustled my money. I hustled my money up and I lost it gambling. I called my mom. I said, Mom, I went to class. A nigga broke in my locker, stole all my snacks. I need you to send me some money. She fucked around and sent the money, but it was still my money.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
It was the money from my daddy check. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So she sent me like $100 more. I read up, double back. I got home and told her I played her. She didn't like the fact that I played her. And she was like, you was down there getting robbed. I said, Mama, nobody ever robbed me. Or a nigga robbed me anywhere in life and died. Fuck it you talking about? I never been that nigga.
I'm not going.
Because I never had shit. I never had shit you could take from me.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
I never had shit. Like you said, nigga took your coat. I never had, bro. I lived in Atlanta, nigga, where felines was fly, but niggas was wearing Jordans, and nigga, I was wearing felines. Nigga, I was wearing Payless shoes.
Yeah.
I told you that shit, bro.
Yeah.
So I was doing nigga taking shit.
For sure.
I wasn't no bully nigga, but I took shit. I started taking shit because of survival.
For sure.
Bitch, I'm hungry and y'all got it and we don't.
I'm hungry and y'all got it, bro.
But this coat look a lot warmer than mine. I don't give a fuck that it's a starter. I'm taking this joint. But she got a hood on it. I'm taking your coat, bro. Your coat got a hood on it. I'm taking it. And it do look cool. It pulled over. How you pulled it over like that? Yeah, I'm taking this shit.
Yup.
My zipper broke and I don't got a hood on my shit. I'm cold as fuck. So, after Job Corps, and I came back home, niggas was fucked up. This nigga Billy was like, what you doing? How you, Billy, I think get where he came to me and said it was. He said, I could count. He said, I said, you spending a lot more money than what you should be making or something weird.
Some hater count my money shit.
And he was like, so, how you getting money or something like that? But right then, my money had just really ran out. I dipped my car out, went shopping, and I got a job at FedEx. That shit was too hard, bitch. I quit. First time I got paid. I said I quit. I didn't tell niggas I quit. I acted like I was still going to work because I was living there.
Yeah.
And me and cousin was going to break in houses. So when he came to me and sat down, he was like, I need to make some money. What you got there? Got going. Because he thought I had some work. He was like, what you got going? I was like, shit. It was like, shit, you really want to know? He was like, yeah. I was like, what side we stay on? It was like the west. I said, what's the closest side to us? He said the south. I said, I go to the south side every day and break in shit from 10 in the morning to 3 and 2 in the afternoon when niggas get out of school. I go and wait on their daddy and mama to go to work. And I go in their crib.
I get right.
That's what I was doing. I wasn't going to school, but everybody I knew was going to school still.
Yeah. Because you already job courted, yeah.
Everybody I know was still going to school. So, nigga, I would go sell niggas weed. I'll see a TV on their wall. Oh, shit. I got their number. I know when they go to school. I know what school they go to.
Yeah.
I can call the nigga and ask them if the nigga in school. You feel me?
Yeah.
I pull up to their crib, wait on their mama or daddy to leave out. I know it's only mama in there. I know it's only daddy in there. And I'm in that shit. So, really, nigga came and got on the lick with me. He drove the Cutlass. I'm like, nigga, I already been stealing in this Cutlass on the south side. I'm like, as a matter of fact, now that I think about it, don't be driving this bitch around the south side.
Yeah.
Stealing this bitch, bro. Yeah, bro, I was stealing anything, bitch. I pull up, bitch. Let's say I pull up in your grass cut real good. Oh yeah, that nigga got a nice ass lawnmower set in the back. Weed eater at least, and a blower. Look how good the grass cut, bitch.
Yeah. I need that though.
Huh?
I need that though.
That's $400, nigga, in 20 minutes. I'm taking it right to the bar shop.
Yeah, I need that.
200 for the mower, 100 for the weed eater. Give me 150 for the blower. Come on, cuz. Boom. We're going to bust down. I'm chilling. Rest of the day, I'm chilling. Swear to God, bro. If I could hit one lick a day, I would.
$100 a day, nigga. $100 a day.
Well, 2K, but I was 17, mate. I was 17 doing this shit. Then that shit started getting hot. I woke up one morning, nigga, and I looked up to the news. I was taking somebody to school. And I was either listening to the news on the radio, or I was looking at it on TV. And they said it's been a string of break-ins on the south side of Greensboro, at least 13, and I could count 8. I said, oh yeah, I didn't know they did feel like that. Though. I was young and dumb, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
So it's been a string of break-ins on the south side of Greensboro. Nigga, we made the news several times. But nigga, I'm like, nigga, it's been a string of break-ins, damn. So that shit got hot. We hit one more, and that same day I bought dope. So, bitch, I ain't breaking into this shit else. That shit dead, bro. We can't keep doing that shit.
You know what got crazy to me was as you doing the break-ins, bro. I'm around the white people, so Julie got the pills and her shit because you know white people go to the doctor, they get checked up. So Julie just got pills. So as I'm going around the city, I'm realizing kids are getting triple C's from CVS to get high. They doing anything they can. This is how I met Corey, bro. Scott, I met Justin first. Then Julie sent Justin to the mountains. That nigga was getting in hella trouble. Right? When Justin get back, I don't know him and Scott are brothers. But Scott is always in some shit, but he know enough people to get shit off. You feel me? Yeah. So at one time, Scott's like, yo, let me borrow $250. I'm gonna start pumping this weed. The nigga smoke all the weed with bitches and shit, fuck it up. But he get my $250 back so fast, I'm like, oh, he must have rich grandparents or something.
Somebody gave him something.
Somebody gave him this money super quick, nigga. I mean, he told me like, yo, I smoked all the weed, I'll have your money tomorrow, and had it. Mm-hmm. I'm like, what the fuck? So when I go to his crib, I'm like, oh, I know your mom's. Your brother is Justin. So at this point, I'm like, oh, the pills is in here. Uh-huh. Right? But I keep seeing this bottle, bro. I'm like, I don't know what this is. So when Justin come home, he like, this is when it was in 2 separate bottles. The lean came in 2 separate bottles. You had to mix it together. Man, Justin came home, he like, he's like, bro, I drink this. I don't really do other shit. I drink this. So when we go to parties and I realize kids want this, pour a little bit, keep it in 2 separate joints. You know what I'm saying? They want to get high. For $20, I give you a little bap. Then they want the pills. Justin like, my grandma got pills. Grandma used to live in Oak Ridge. Nigga, we would stay the weekend with her and Scott. Take a few. We both got about 4 or 5.
Yeah. Keep them bitches on.
Keep them bitches. So it became a thing where it was like, this is the easiest way I ever. What the fuck?
I remember when I came to school that one day and I was like, bro, I'm about to sell these motherfuckers Vicodin. And I don't even think I had a reason to. We wasn't broke. We was just delinquent. I was like,
nah, we was broke, nigga. This is right when. Nah, you know what though? This is right before my mom started tripping on me. Probably right before. I just always wanted my own money, bro. Like, I was robbing shit at a young. I was 13, 14.
I was like, yo, I'm not taking these shits that I'm supposed to be taking them. And my mama was telling me how strong they are. And I think I had just seen, like, Oprah Winfrey come on and kids was getting fucked up on Vicodin. And I'm like, shit, I go to school with a lot of white people. My only thing was, like, I'm not cool with none of them. I had seen you talk to several. So I was like,
hell yeah.
I said, even if you don't know a white boy that want him, this nigga know a nigga that we could get these shits to. If you run off or fucking him up, this nigga gonna know where he gonna be at. I put it like that the whole way. I'm like, fuck it, we about to get this money out. So I counted the pills. It was like, I think I took the liquor like 20 pills, 20 joints. And the guy, I said how much you could get for him. Before I gave him to him, it was like shit, between like 15 and 20 a joint. I was like, shit, that's like 400. I was like, nigga, bring me 300 and you keep 100. It was like, bad. I don't even remember which pussy I gave him.
Winslow.
I thought I gave him that. Winslow did. He gave him to somebody else.
I don't know what the fuck Winslow did. I know he tried to put him in his ass. All I know, Winslow was weird as fuck, bro.
We did not think of that, bro. It was like, how many times this nigga been locked up?
I swear. Oh, yeah, this is the toughest nigga I ever known. This nigga mad. Like, this nigga go through shit. But when you think about a nigga thinking about putting shit in his, I'm thinking, yo, this nigga really been through some shit, bro. This nigga really, I said, yo, I never even thought of no shit like that. This nigga was like, nah, son.
I got it. I had the nigga keister and shit.
Yeah, caboose.
Suitcase and shit. Every nigga suitcase and shit.
Niggas really, that's what I'm saying, bro. We really was doing shit. Niggas.
I never forget, bro. That was one of the most traumatizing things I think of when I first got locked up. I remember just being locked up one time, and I think I had a tattoo gun or something in there, and they was tatting and shit. And this was after me and you had got locked up and shit, because we wasn't there in no time.
Yeah, not to meet a nigga with tattoo guns.
Yeah, this was like one of the 98 stints and shit or whatever I had to do, because I did a bunch of them shit.
Yeah, you was, yeah. Well, yeah, I stopped going to jail. You were like, fuck it.
I'm like, I can do that. Come on with it.
I said, yo, my nigga is Trump tight, bro. I said, this nigga tripping.
I remember you used to take me to my motherfucking probation officer shit. We got fucked up the night before and took the bitch car the next day. You be like, yo, you dead ass gonna go ahead and piss. I'm like, bro, if I they gonna violate me. You like, bitch, you gonna piss dirty, they gonna violate you anyway. I'm like, bro, they gonna violate me quicker though. You're not getting it. I get 3 months with this shit, remember?
Yeah, nah, it was one time, nigga. It was one time, nigga, I was I'm gonna just get high as fuck. I'm a goddamn, you feel me?
Crack scholar.
I'm a crack scholar. You crack scholar, crack Megan, got high, was on pills, and was like, I'm gonna be high here for a little bit. They made your ass sit in that tank. That nigga was so fucking mad.
I was mad as fuck. Yeah, they did. No, the first time you took me to drop me off, the bitches said, oh, we ain't taking no intakes right now. You gotta come back. I said, come back.
Oh, yeah. Niggas was like, we not coming back.
I'm like, nah, he doesn't leave me here, bro. I ain't gonna never get my like,
we not coming back to this shit.
To have to drop your dog off in jail and know his son ain't coming back out of that bitch is crazy.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Niggas ain't really had to deal with that type of like.
I was like, fuck it. We was young too, bro. I was like, fuck it.
Yo, my nigga was just doing biz, bro. Like, my nigga would come home. My nigga would come home and be like, I don't know what the fuck you had going on, bro. It was like, fuck it, I gotta go back in here. I'm like, what the fuck, nigga? You going back?
I kept getting fucking jammed, bro, and then they kept wanting to put me on probation, and I'll say, yeah, to get out.
And then you would smoke. I'm like, this nigga so stupid.
I ain't paying no money.
We didn't have no money to pay. That's why I kept saying, what is he doing?
No, I kept telling Megan I need the money to pay the damn joint. I would never pay it.
And she was so stupid, bro. Them bitches was just
like, I need money. I'm like, you like me, right? I need money. They're gonna lock me up.
Them bitches was the right amount of stupid we needed.
Yes. It was like the front part of their brain hadn't developed yet.
No, they probably sniffed it all up. Them bitches was on drugs.
The frontal lobe that shit was blowing me because nigga, I sold drugs. I was never on drugs. So when I got around the bitches and did see how much they did do drugs and how easy they could get drugs and shit, I was like, bro, these bitches is drug addicts. You was like, so nigga, what?
I didn't love that bitch. I'm like, why are you bringing up dumb shit? I don't give a fuck about this bitch, bro. I'm just trying to get this money, bro.
That nigga, what you said to me was, nigga, how would you know they did it if they didn't just do it in front of you? You've been over here 17.
You've been over here 1,000,000 times, nigga.
I'm like, oh, you right.
Nobody give a fuck about that bitch, bro.
I remember that time was like, I remember where I left my gun. I left my gun at Skylar House. That's what Skylar used to be in my shit. I used to always be able to leave whatever I needed when I got out, I could always leave that shit.
Swear to God. Swear to God. That's how I started treating when you went to Greensboro, you was working with DJ.
Yeah.
That's how I used to have Corey crib. Like, fuck it, I'm gonna just leave my shit here. His parents ain't gonna look around in his room. You feel me?
Dungeon of Destruction.
It's nasty ass. I remember his dad caught me selling weed out that motherfucker. He was like, "You gonna have to pay rent." And I was like, "All right." I was like, "But I want the basement." He was like, "What?" I'm like, "Yeah, I want the other side. If I pay rent, I want the other side of the basement." He was like, "All right." It was $75 a week. I paid that shit. Them niggas ain't asked me nothing, bro. Nothing.
That's clutch.
It was so clutch because at that point I stopped fucking with Corey. Corey did some slime shit to Corey kinda. It was two things that pissed me off.
Yeah, I ain't talked to Diamond since December when I hung up on her. I said, "Bitch," and hung up. Go ahead.
Damn, for real?
Where that bitch pissed me off. I saw it. The bitch was broke after she did that dumbass motherfucking
Cruise.
Didn't have shit to give to my son for his birthday or Christmas. And then everybody asking, where'd he get whatever, and all you can say is the nigga went on a cruise. He got him some flip-flops, he went on a cruise. And then you try to style on me like I was sitting down here broke, fucked up, or like I wasn't mad about that shit. I ain't heard shit from her, bro. That nigga said,
and that's what I mean though. That's bullshit because
it is bullshit. That's exactly what I'm saying.
I don't care if you don't like me. Like, you don't even say thank you. I did the shit you were supposed to do. You ain't did shit.
And that's what it is. That shit hate. I hate, and that's why she let the nigga go get that tattoo.
No, she let him get that tattoo because one of them was her name.
The nigga 17, he don't need a tattoo of your name. Everybody knows your name. Everybody know your country as his mama. Let's make the nigga something before he's nothing. I mean, damn.
It's not that, yo, bro, motherfuckers don't be thinking, bro. And it's all about, and I'm gonna be honest, bro, I felt that way about my mom raising me for a long time where it was like, she struggled to just show motherfuckers she ain't need them. You get what I'm saying? But I had to realize that, yo, nah, like, but it's not a win. But guess who became the I need something? Me. So it became like, so you ain't want to ask nobody. Nah, I need shit. We bad with money in this whole crib. I need shit. You on your fucking thing. All right, you got it, yo.
We'll kick this away to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. So Michigan's offense making their way on the field today. Much of the focus on this running back who's had such a spectacular year that he has announced himself as a major contender to win the Heisman Trophy. It's tough for a running back to do that, Kirk, but how can you ignore him?
Yeah, you can't ignore him. I give really a lot of credit to the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Every single week, defenses lock in on him, and yet they find unique ways to continue to get him the football, whether it's running, catching the ball in the backfield. Every single week, he seems to be a major factor in how they attack defenses.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Holt. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
Looking to throw. It's Gray. It's a quick grab. Good enough for first down yardage.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
So the offense with a 1st and 10 now.
The fact that Clemson was just recruiting the ass.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Slides a quick throw.
You know, these kind of routes are always great great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
Looking to throw again. Makes a quick catch. And moves the football to the 27 and a first down.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this offense.
Maybe I can get it.
This company sucks, by the way. All right, it's terrible. The writing's bad, the creativ's bad, the shows are bad, you're bad, your fans are bad. It's terrible. Fix it, seriously.
Down in the red zone.
Now.
Back gets the football. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
He's winning.
But this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Receiver makes the catch. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about.
Amen.
You filming? Yeah.
Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now.
Niggas is sick.
7th play of the drive coming up. Looking downfield. It's Gray. It's caught. And the tackle is made, but let's check out what this flag is.
What are we doing, bro?
Solid gain in the play there. Wiped out by the penalty flag. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looks for an open man. The ball is caught. Both these teams told us they're ready to move on. Spot in the rankings, but we expect tight competitive.
That's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better
actually tripped over something on the way just into the studio today, so it runs in the family. I mean, it's got to be fun to watch. Granted, there's nothing better than watching your own child at an event like this. We saw it Kelly on the field with his kids, and I think if you have the chance to share this with your family, anybody, there's nothing that can make anybody any happier than something like that.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defense, better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. Got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The Huskies offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. We got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week. Let's see if he can build on that this time.
I think the last game he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance. Oh, gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. The quarterback just looking for daylight, couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
Swarm for the pass rush is sacked.
Well, how about the push up front by the big fellas here? And when you can get pressure like this, that's what separates good defenses from great defenses. You think back to the Michigan teams, when they've been exceptional, they've had defensive line play just like that.
Now in third is very long, looking to throw. This leads out of bounds and pass rush closing in. The Huskies will have to kick it away. Offense goes backwards on this drive.
Here's where it is, right? 10, continues. 2.
And here's the return. Good effort by the return, and they get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Michigan offense back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing.
You still amaze me. What's your take?
First play of the drive here, they'll start at their own 49.
This is fun.
Looking to throw. It's Gray. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Makes the catch downfield. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Finds a man to the left, big catch downfield. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there. First and goal for the offense. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Huskies' offense is back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Receiver makes the grab. Heads out of bounds with a short gain on play.
I love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Sets the formation. It's third down. The offense bracing here for a heavy blitz. Dropping back, it's Kennedy. Swing to the wide receiver. Puts him to space at the 50. They get him down to not before he reaches the 39. And the Huskies come to the line looking at break up the tempo.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback fighting this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
Season, I was like, this is my 6th minute. And that was my prayer that I prayed before every.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. It allows them to put pressure on the quarterback and affect the timing, as we saw on this play. Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
When you flush food out your teeth, you re-season it so you can re-swallow it. You can't try to maintain it. That makes some liquor.
On first and 10, looking to throw.
They said you want a person to be
incomplete.
That ball was thrown just a little bit higher. They could have gotten away with it. A great play by the defender getting a hand on it.
Looking right, this one caught. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this third down. Looking to pass, it's Gray. Caught quickly, breaks loose at the 40. An outstanding catch and run by the freshman.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
On first and 10, they'll look to throw it.
Yeah.
Inside the red zone and still running. They bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, on the completion. The Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. 2nd down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not 1, not 2, but 3 rushing touchdowns in 1 game? What a day.
They're setting out to try the PAT. Extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they got fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Who's this?
So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Washington offense back out on the field. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. First down. They're going to throw the football. That's caught. It's Washington. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. The Huskies will crank up the tempo. Dropping back. It's Kennedy. Eludes a tackle. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on the first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on 1st down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a 2nd and manageable here for this offense.
Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. On 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. Looks like Washington will have the first down.
Well, sometimes it's just a backyard brawl, right?
Dallas Cowboys. My dad liked the Dallas Cowboys. It was America's team, man. You know, of course I like what my dad likes.
Everything he has.
You haven't been to your classmates at school when you were younger?
I didn't always have the best shoes.
This is why you proposed
Scarlet. Also recognize the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They're in the right place at just the right time.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Okay, it's 3rd down after that run. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. The Wolverines will look to convert here on 4th down. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground. After a clutch conversion on 4th down, let's see if they keep feeding the running back here. They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
The Wolverines begin a new series here, 1st and 10. To throw, it's Gray. Finds his target. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. And the Wolverines are in the red zone. He hands it to the back. Oh, look at the quick cut. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9. The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half.
punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. Solid 1st down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. And they finish it off here on 2nd and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here.
And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point is good, and they're in front now, 28-3. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out, touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Washington offense retakes the field here. This has been a rough 1st half. They'll have to regroup at intermission. But in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. The throw to the left. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. And the Huskies will come to the line to crank up the tempo. To throw, it's Kennedy. Pass rush closing in. That's caught. It's lost.
$75 million cap hit.
Under 2 minutes, always crazy.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. That's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get in the field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
Ooh.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Harris. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The completion sets up a 2nd down play. Looking to chuck it again. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, that one's picked off. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway at the 26-yard line is huge.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Important 2nd down play coming up. Ball handed to the running back. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
Makes a quick grab. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Great job by this defense at tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the 1st down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
A running play called on 4th down. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks into the clear. Past the 20. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Chris, with another touchdown, this 1st half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So it's first down, but they'll just take a knee and head to halftime. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great scene today in Seattle. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. The Wolverines will keep this seat and begin the second half. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee.
Look at this outfit I picked up for my boyfriend today. Probably just a calm, casual streetwear.
It's a steep mountain to climb here in the second half. They need to get going, cut into this deficit right here. Dropping back, it's Kennedy. The pocket breaking down. And a nice gain there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs. Second down play coming up. Looking for a gap. It's Washington. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. It's third down for the offense. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Goes to his right side there for the completion. The defense stops him just short of the marker.
That's crazy. My tight end was open.
The Huskies will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They'll give it to the back. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the plus 40.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Gets to his left and makes the completion. They bring him down, but
for sure they're on go.
First down looks to be just inches short of the mark.
For sure.
Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. The receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
I haven't called that play.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route. You'd prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. It's complete. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Wolverines will line up here on first down and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down and goal upcoming. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
Well, if there was any chance of a comeback, that's been put to bed. Great job by this offense, extending the lead, and in my opinion, putting this game away.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Grab down the middle. It's Harris. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play. Pass caught. Second down now. They keep him guessing with a run. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Back to throw. It's Kennedy. Takes a deep shot on the move. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, and he dropped it. You don't see that often from this guy. Brings up 4th down. And the Huskies will line up to kick it away. He's on to boot it away now. Here's the punt, high in the air. This one will be fair caught. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. The defense makes some adjustments, come up with a stop here. A draw to the back. They'll stop him.
That's what I get for calling a draw play.
Like
yeah, as soon as I seen it, I was like, what the fuck?
After the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. They'll give it to the running back. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up 4th down. The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. Trying for a 4th down completion. The receiver grabs it. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going.
But this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
And the Wolverines will line up on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Gray. Here's the target, and it's complete. They bring him down after a short gain there. The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this. You can catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but It's one thing to be aware of it, and another thing to go out and execute it and try to stay within the man coverage. Very tough to do.
That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Looking to pass here on second down. Nice throw, caught for a completion. Eventually taken down, but how about the spin move that earned him first down yardage?
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, they thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and they bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Washington offense heads back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. Back to pass. It's Kennedy. Defense is coming after him. The pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Wait for this. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking to scramble now. Ball carrier brought down. What is the final play of this third quarter? As we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Tight end makes the grab. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
The Huskies will have to kick this away. Back out to punt for the fourth time today. Fair catch made near the 45. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Moved right down the field for a touchdown. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. It's a run. Running back's got it. Oh, and he fumbles. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Washington offense retakes the field here. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Back to throw. It's Kennedy. Running out of time in the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
2nd and long for this offense after the sack. Looking for a receiver. On the run here. Lets it go. Sideline route, but he's out of bounds for the first down marker.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Caught over the middle by the tight end. He moved the ball to a fresh set of downs.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Looks right for a quick completion. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, 4th quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, trying to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job with this defense to keep that clock moving.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. This Washington offense is moving quickly down the field. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
And the quarterback keeps it here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Back to pass. It's Kennedy. Bringing pressure. That's reeled in. It's Washington. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. The field goal is good. So they get the 3 points, but this remains a large deficit.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
On the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. A fumble the last possession only led to a field goal. Can they shake off that mistake and get it going here? Working clock with the ground game. He's got the first and still going. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And they hand it off to the back. They get him down, but he crosses midfield. Spot the ball to 44.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Wolverines starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And they'll give it to the back. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him.
Oh, this defense, if there's any chance of getting back in this game, you can't give up a big gain like this on first down.
They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Running back with the football. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team.
Honestly, I'm speechless. I'm just done with the redundancy.
Why would I if I have to rock a chain again? Whether you be chain first, most of the chains in the game. Ballers and Nike cigars. Rock sugar, Ray Robinson, not the sweet. Heavyweight, I know my way around the way. Just like you only know a way around the storm. Making hits with him, boy, all he gotta do is hit record. Record breaking news with the thumb, just to chill the boys. Do you for little boys? Keep it poised and leave me out of your weasel shit. I'm hot in all that rap diva shit. I'm really your pussy, so I don't buy or believe in shit. I would have crowned the city as mine, you cannot hold that. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying, people saying it's already been said. No funny shit. Run me the keys, run me the G's, run me the flow back. The top three, I'm not number one, how could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go away. Fuck around, meet your black. Run me the keys, run me the G's, run me that flow back. The top three, I'm not number one, how could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go away. Fuck around, meet your black. What do I really need though? Don't say nothing. Test, test. Yes, yes. Yeah. It's ugly outside, it's muggy, it's muddy outside. 105 Fahrenheit, under the skies. The cloud shape of clown face above where you reside. Under his eyes, teardrop got the ugliest cry. They call us city, opposite of pretty weathermen cannot predict what the straight is from out the Philly. It's ugly outside, Big L would be here if it wasn't. With your brother back then, how could you gun him down? Yeah, yeah, that's what I live for. The inventor, the reinvention. I'm reincarnated, see what it hit for. Yeah, big dog. That's ugly, man. Ugly just like your name ain't Wanda. Shit, solid. It's ugly outside. They say beauty is in the eye of the beholder. I see it through my options. You asked before I seen an optometrist. I seen a whole lot of shit, never losing my confidence. But my consciousness is ugly outside. Too dangerous to optimists. Pop the back out, niggas only hypocrisy. Killing with no accomplice. It's why you already begin to be obvious. It's ugly outside. It's grown men jealous outside. It's grown ass women that are happy set up to die. Living out a step of niggas to step inside. Step on the bank, watch it better and slide. Baby Jane and gun, pushing me hit the buzzer. Marvin Gaye's young dog, taking out my brothers. The stone the faces, silent creatures, we kill each other. It's the fellow women all in ways in their living color. Solid.
When you have number 1 beside your name, you have a target on your back. And this top-ranked team in the land is going on the road against a squad that can make its season. They can pull off a major upset. Welcome to Camp Randall Stadium.
Bro, nah, you good, bro. This bullshit that just hit my phone, bro.
National champions from last year.
This nigga Donnie. And I swear to God.
Another team from the Big Ten, the Wisconsin Badgers.
Nigga Donnie, what's up? Hey, bro, I'm gonna ask you something. Don't be weird. Fine, what? I swear to God, the nigga said. Nah, she didn't want me to ask, but she think it'll be weird. I'm like, bro.
The Badgers will kick it away first. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Michigan's offense will get first crack at it here. We've had our eye on this guy for most of the season, and what a weapon he is. He is making a charge for the Heisman Trophy. And, David, I don't really think many would argue with it.
No, because it's been crazy. He's been the focal point of this offense, and he continues to deliver week after week. He's a superstar, putting up big numbers, carrying his team on his back. Jesse, that's a tough spot to do that for a whole year because of the physical pounding. It's been tremendous so far.
Yeah, can he keep it up is the question. And I think when I think back to the first half of this college football season, I think a lot of the most memorable moments and the best highlights have been this guy, right? He is...
There he goes. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down.
What a nice run there. And from the beginning of time, Michigan football has been synonymous with running the football. You can think back to Tyrone Wheatley, Anthony Thomas, Chris Perry, Hassan Haskins, big physical runners that also had sprinter speed, and that could change the game. This dude right here, every time he...
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He's at the touchdown Wolverines. Made the grab and took it on in for the score. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the scoring play coming on a 56-yard touchdown pass. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Wisconsin's offense has the ball for the first time. And the story is going to be in this one. Will this quarterback be able to operate before that big fella on the defensive front gets right in his grill, Jesse?
And listen, he's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he better play with the clock in his head in this one. He's not going to have a lot of time. There were a lot of quarterbacks around the SEC that probably felt this way back when they played the Georgia Bulldogs and David Pollock, right?
Yeah, especially those real teams with Jordan Davis and Nolan Smith and Jalen Carter. But, like, here's what's fun. You can't throw the ball off your back. And that's what this guy's going to try to do. Get to the quarterback, affect him. The bottom line is every quarterback becomes really human when you hit him. Can he hit him and make him human?
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds. While will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. Lost to throw again. That's reeled in. It's Murray. His junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. And the Badgers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Jones. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. The Badgers will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. Fields the punt. Wants to make a play. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0. Turning it on. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now 1st down from the 39. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. And the Wolverines just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Rides the back and leaves it on the option.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the 2nd drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
The Wolverines have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. 2nd and goal coming up. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play. A 3rd and goal, and this defense feeling energy from the crowd. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball.
Nice job rallying there by the defense. That's a play they needed to make. They're trailing. It's still early. Lots of football to be played, but that was an important down and distance in this one early.
And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. It's good. And now the lead is even bigger. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Picked off. What a play to set him up.
Nothing going right for this team early in the 1st quarter here. The defense is getting gashed, and now you've thrown a pick. The head coach has got to get his team together and get everybody to calm down and settle in.
And this defense, they've got to do a big job here. Like, offense puts you in a bad spot. You haven't had some great moments, but this possession, we've got to get a stop, got to stop the bleeding, and get the ball back to our offense.
This receiver is such a weapon, and he has so much speed, and he can generate explosive plays for your offense, not just running go routes and post routes, but how about throwing him the drag, letting him catch it, and use his speed to turn it upfield.
From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. Got his man. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. To the air, it's Gray. They're working that left side. Touchdown, Michigan! A great catch and run for 6. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, trying to convert through the air. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. And the Badgers decide to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Looks it in at the 40. Bottled him up, not a whole lot of room to run on that return, and that's how this period will come to an end. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started. So first down here as they go back to work. Rides the back on the option to give. His junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Gives it on the option. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Man, a lot of times when you blitz that linebacker, it's about timing. You don't show your hand, and he gets up to the line of scrimmage, gets right through the line, and makes the tackle for a loss.
And as soon as the running back gets the football, he's got a face full of linebacker.
Not much you can do there. You've got to have a little better block. You've got to identify that blitz a little bit faster by the offensive line.
Fourth down and 1, and they'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab past the marker. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. No hesitation, no trying to baby the ball in there. He just fired it complete.
Fourth down, no problem. I'm just going to rip this to my wide receiver. He believed in himself. He knew he could get it, and they get the fourth down conversion.
Rides the back and leaves it. Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this third and short. Picks up the first down, still moving. He now has 80 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. The give on the option. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. And the Wolverines can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. They've been running it, but now the pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Leaves it with the back. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. The Wolverines have it in scoring position on first and goal. Touchdown, Wolverines! Great job by the back on the option. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, and it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. To the air on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Jones. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Working well behind the sticks on second down. To the ground with the back. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his big tight end. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. The Badgers will snap it on 1st and 10. Finds his big tight end. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. And the Badgers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to fire. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
And with that incompletion, man, this crowd, I don't know that they are really happy about what's going on. I mean, they already built a deficit, and they don't have a lot to cheer about. They got to get some kind of rhythm, something going on this offense to ignite.
He's loose down the left side. He's at the touchdown, Wisconsin. And once he found the band might as well start playing.
You got to wonder if that's going to be the play that changes the momentum in this game for the offense. It had been tough. They were up against it here early in the game, but the quarterback now starting to find a little bit of a rhythm. Really nice touch and throw on that touchdown. And here we go. This might be the play that gives them their confidence.
On the move from inside his 5. Slips through the line. Got a little room. He's going to get loose. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space, great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you could see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Washington is trailing right now, but I'm old enough to remember the 2001 season where UW won the Rose Bowl and nearly won a title. If that group could find a way, there's hope for this team. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to UNLV. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Snap it to the back.
I think the offensive coordinators are there going, thank goodness we don't play them every week. This defense has been suffocating. This offense got to find something moving forward that they can hang their hat on, some kind of identity. Today they were shut down, but listen, there's a game next week, right? Like, got to continue to find what it is that makes this team go, that makes them tick, that makes them get first downs and hopefully move the football.
The Badgers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Gives it on the option. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's Dorsey.
It's definitely the wide receiver's job to create space, right? So whether you're running a go or you're running a hitch like this right here, I got to find a way to push off legally or just create a little bit of space to get some positive yards.
Oh, it's a fumble. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Great job by the defense in the back end that time. He made the catch, and he had a little wiggle room to run afterwards, but they were able to get to him, rip the football out, and that is a massive takeaway for the defense.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. He now has 110 yards rushing. He continues to impress as he leads the nation in rushing. Just inside the 40-yard line, it's 1st and 10 from the 39. Got it in the middle, it's McBride. What tremendous vision to find the crease and explode through it. He's down to the 31.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
And he's brought down after a nice game. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. Catch in the middle, it's McBride. Touchdown, Michigan! Haul that baby in and then stroll into the end zone for the score.
And with that score, this thing is getting ugly. This offense has had their way, and not only have they had their way, now they finished the half like you're supposed to, scoring the football, building on their lead. This defense is going to have to go into half and find some answers.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Starts a drive trying to go up top. It's complete to the right. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Pulls it in. It's Jones. He'll get it up to the 39 before he's run out of bounds, and this offense just patiently, methodically trying to do work. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Morton. They'll immediately call timeout. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking downfield on 1st down. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score...
How about this defense making a statement to end the half with a sack? That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a terrific atmosphere there in Madison. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day.
Okay, here comes the Wisconsin offense onto the field. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the 3rd quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it. I don't know how to describe it as a coach or as a player, but you got to make something happen, and it's got to start on this drive.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Defense showing heavy blitz at the line. They'll ride the hot hand. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the Badgers now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Throws to the wideout. On target to the left. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down. Fast completion, moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. They'll try the run. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. The Badgers can really attack on this 2nd and short. The give to the back. Picks up the 1st down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Offense threatening 1st and 10 from the 31. Here's the handoff.
Man, it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
How many guys are left grabbing for air as he gets it to the 26-yard line? They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Caught over the middle. It's Morton. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a 1st down in the red zone at the 14. And the Badgers have pushed it inside the 20. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Got it in the middle. It's Morton. Touchdown, Badger! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Rides the back on the option, the give. They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24. The Wolverines in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Gives it on the option. Oh, he's got some space. They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the 1st down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Back to throw, it's Gray. He'll take the deep shot. Grabs it inside the 15. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that. They've pushed it forward down to the 5, but now looking at 3rd and goal. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line, a loss of 1.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given him some plays today, man.
Big man has it. It's a 1st down and more. Touchdown, Wolverines. Quick strike through the air for the score. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Missed receiver there, it's incomplete.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted, receiver ran on the route, just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Back to pass on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Morton.
Yeah, and he runs a quick out route, and this is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30. Wants to throw. It's Gray. Gets it out fast. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Makes the grab on the left. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. And the Wolverines have it with a 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
This quarterback is having a day, man, and right there he was looking for touchdown pass number 5. He has been dialing it up. He's been...
Touchdown, Michigan! They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got a man. It's Morton. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. The offense set for a 1st down play. He'll do it himself. Hard running there.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
The Badgers will have it 1st and 10. It'll be a draw. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Makes the catch. It's Jones. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. They had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. And the Badgers will punt this one away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And that is how a punter helps out his defense, pinning them deep in their own territory. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out. Everybody right now on the same page.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Rides to back and leaves it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Here on 3rd down, will they go back to the running game? Back to throw, it's Gray. Using the quick game. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Down from their own 22. Wants to throw on first down. That's caught. It's McBride. Breaks into the open. How about this freshman leading them on the chase and making the big play after the catch? They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, and get out of here with the dub.
And a nice grab there. Big pickup down to the 35-yard line. Wonder if they'll be conservative on 1st and 10. New set of downs after the completion. He wants to throw it again. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. The handoff, keep working on that clock. He's brought down the one, a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. The Wolverines didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The give on the option. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you got to get locked in the red zone. A lot of defensive coordinators will tell you, we'll give up yards, but we got to understand what we're trying to get accomplished. Great job down here near the goal line. This defense bowing their neck up and getting a big stop.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between